It's that time of month again where I start to look at what next month is going to be bringing and getting really super excited. Hi guys, it's April and it's time to talk about April 2021 book releases, and guys, I have some really exciting ones. I don't know what it is about next month, but I seem to have a horror thriller theme going on with both my books and my manga and even my comics. So yeah, I'm just gonna start telling you what I'm excited about. So on April 6th, we have You Love Me by Caroline Kepnes. This is the third book in the You series, which is a series about a serial killer, but from inside of his head. And it is one of those books that creeped me out in the best way possible. I have quite enjoyed seeing that perspective. I know there was a TV series based off of the books that are out currently. I can't say I got into that at all. It was too visual for me, and since you're not in his headspace, it lost a lot of that appeal for me. But I'm excited to see what this third book adds to the series as a whole. Then on April 13th, which I think is highly appropriate because that is just a beautiful day. I love the 13th, any of the 13th, specifically that 13th is extra special because name me and other things, but I digress. On April 13th, volume 10 of Girl from the Other Side by Nagabe comes out. I am super excited. I just adore this series so much. I'm excited to see where this one goes. It just has that wonderful fairy tale dark feel to it, and the series has broken me in various different ways up to this point, so I'm ready for volume 10. Then on April 14th, we have the first issue of the Sandman and Locke and Key crossover. I have read all of the Locke and Keys. I have read bits and pieces of the Sandman. I truly enjoy both of them for different reasons, but seeing these two come together in their own little story arc is going to be very interesting because of how they've done Locke and Key and what is happening in Sandman. I do know that they have a precursor to this first issue that is already out. I haven't picked up any of these yet, but I am excited that this exists in general. And then finally, last but not least, on April 20th, we have Lovesickness by Junji Ito, which is a short story collection by him. I have been collecting his works at this point because horror manga, yes please. I'm interested in where he goes with this short story collection. There's something special about this kind of concept where it's not necessarily a long story, but it's snippets of horror. I like horror collections like this because they bring you up to this very disturbing point, and sometimes they just leave you there and you're stuck thinking about all of the what ifs or how abouts and but what kind of thoughts going on in your head, which I sometimes find far more disturbing than let's say getting a complete story. Just me? Okay. So those are the books and the mangas and the comics that I am super excited about coming out in the month of April. Let me know down below what you guys are excited about. I also wanted to let you guys know that I have also started a comic discussion series being involved in, I don't even know how to explain this, over at Comical. I will link the latest episode that I was involved in down below in case you are interested in that discussion. It kind of talks about where publishing in comics is going in indie publishers and things like that. I found the discussion fascinating. I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm working on a new line of merch. Super excited about it. It is based on reimagining famous movie quotes. While I was making them, I was laughing hysterically. And as soon as those become a thing, I will let you guys know. I have some samples that are on the way, and I'm excited to see how they turned out. Otherwise, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe down below, hit that bell, get all of those notifications. And of course, I do have a membership option in case you want to join and get some special little perks, but feel no obligation. I will still be putting out content like this. And with that, I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.